Hey team, so today we're talking about decimals and fractions, and specifically how we can convert one to the other and compare them. So my equal for today, we're explaining how comparing decimals and fractions using a number line is similar to comparing integers using the number line. And we're going to support our example with, or we're going to support our answer with an example. So right here, I did some basic conversions. This will save you some time, but it's not necessarily meant to be your thing that you go to all the time. If you want to pause it right here and catch some of these conversions, it might help you. One really thing that we want to note though is this bar. And when we get a bar over a number, like we have with 0.3, it means it repeats itself. So really 0.3 here is, gotta get my pen. It's 0.33333, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. So anytime we see that bar, it means it's repeating. It repeats itself over and over and over and over again. Okay? Here we're going to do some quick conversions. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way that you can convert. So we know that 1/2 is equal to 0.5 is equal to 50. Okay? I'm going to look at 3/4. And to convert 3/4 to a decimal, we take 3 and divide it by 4. And remember, we got a decimal here, we're going on and on and on, right? Okay, so 4 can't go into 3, but it can go into 30. It goes into 37 times. 7 times 4 is 28. We've got 2 left over, and we bring down our 0. Hey, 4 can go into 20. Goes in 5 times. And I've got no remainder. I bring my decimal right up where it's at, and I've got 0.75, so it's going to be 0.75. Great, super easy. Now, going from a decimal to a percent, even easier. We take our decimal place, we move it 1, 2 spaces to the right, and that's our answer, 75%. It's that easy. Looking down here at 0.2, hey, we're going to move it 1, 2 spaces, add in a 0 where we need to, and we have 20%. Like I said, we're just moving it 2 spaces every single time. Now, I like to go percents to fractions because it makes it easy for me. And all we do is we take our percent and we put it over 100. So we've got 20 over 100. Now we can reduce that fraction. How do we reduce it? Well, we divide the numerator and the denominator, that's the top and the bottom, by their greatest common factor. Their greatest common factor in this case is 20, so we're going to divide by 20 over 20, and we end up with 1/5. Okay, guys? That's basically how we convert. Again, take the fraction and actually do the division. That's going to get us a decimal. To go from decimal to percent, we move our decimal point 1, 2 spaces, and then to go percent to fraction, we take the percent and put it over 100, and then we go ahead and reduce.